Hey there guys, you're back here with Stone Reaper, and today I have a little gameplay in the background of me playing Rainbow Six Siege. But today I wanted to talk to you guys about a story. The time that, okay, the story, I just forgot for a second. The story, well actually, it's a hashtag, but there's a story behind it. So what it is, what the? Something just happened. Yeah, really weird. Oh. Okay, something keeps happening. So, okay then. Let me just mute that, because that's weird. There's like weird noises going on in my house, but okay, back to my story. So it's called hashtag easy assembly. The reason I say that is because I myself actually have anger issues, and how I say that is because I'm a very angry person. So earlier my mom, being the wonderful mom that she is, decided, she was like, hey, I'm gonna go and buy my son a new chair because the chair I had was falling apart. So she comes home with this easy assembly like chair from like Home Lot or something, Office Depot or something. I mean, I'm not complaining, it's a nice chair. And she goes, she's like, here you go, and come get your crap. I'm like, what? So she goes and tells me to come outside. So I'm like, okay. I come outside, and in her van is a big box, and she's like, here you go, I got your new chair. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. And she was like, no problem. And then I grabbed the chair and walked to my room. And as I was doing that, I'm an angry person, and I have very little patience when it comes to building stuff. So as I was doing that, I was like, hey, okay, let me just, go ahead and build this. And as I was doing that, I was like, So I started building it, and the first part I started messing up with was the armrest, because the armrest wouldn't fit in right. And I was actually doing it right for the first time, and then like it just wasn't doing it right. They weren't like sliding in as they were supposed to. So I was like, okay, that kind of makes me mad. So I was like getting frustrated, and I was like trying to force it in, like the screw, because I was trying to screw it together, but it wouldn't work. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that surely works. So then I just sat there, and then it came time to put the backrest on, and I put it on, and I was already so mad that I was like flinging the chair around the room, and I was like, oh my god, it just won't work. So I was just so angry and furious and like aggravated and agitated, and I just used 4 words and with the same meaning, but okay. So with that, I went and I grabbed the chair, and I was like flinging it around. My dad came in, and he was like, what are you doing? I was like, trying to build a chair. He was like, I think it's backwards. I was like, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And I was just so aggravated. So he went and he was like, maybe you should turn this around. And he was like, bring it in the living room. Me, my mom, your mom, you, and mom will fix it. I was like, okay, fine. But my dad recently had surgery on his shoulder for, because he had a bad injury on it last time. So I was like, okay. So I went and I was like, let me just go ahead and bring it in here. So I brought it in there, and my dad helped me with his broke shoulder, and I didn't want him to help me because I didn't want him to get hurt, because it would have hurt him if he would have like done any more. So I kind of felt bad, and I didn't want to like force him to help me. So I was like, no, I got it. You don't have to really do much. And he was like, no, let me do it. So he helped me. I did all that and ended up putting the chair together, but I put the back piece of the chair backwards. So it was like I would have to bend down, like bend forward instead of lean back in order to like sit in my chair, and it just wasn't working right. So I was just like, okay. So I did that, and then my mom or my dad, I think it was my mom, but roughly on then we were like they were all cracking jokes on me. They're like, you can't do anything, can you, huh, Mr. Angry? I was like, hey, I ain't got no patience. If it ain't working, it's gonna cooperate. My mom was like, you really are our son. I was like, yep, I am. So then she's all joking around, and I'm like, okay, yeah. But at the same time, she was making dinner, so it was fine. And then, so she then, she then helps me, and she's like, hey, take the other chair out to the curb. And I'm like, okay. And I leave the box inside, so I take the chair outside, and my friend's sitting there like farting in the chair, Josh, as he's like wheeling it out there, and it's just so weird. So as we get it out there, it's all on the curb, and then I'm like, okay, so I walk inside, and I'm like, I forgot the box. So I walk inside, go get the box, and my mom's like, hey, guess what? I was like, what? She was like, it said easy assembly. And I was like, that was not easy. It was like really difficult. She was like, it came with instructions. I was like, them instructions is not right. She just looked at me like you was retarded. I was like, I am special, but I am not like very special. And she just looked at me and she was like, wow, you're just something else. I was like, what? She was like staring at me like, easy assembly says the packaging. I was like, So then she just goes and she's like, yeah, it literally says easy assembly. Like nothing else, just easy assembly and like the parts. And I was just like, okay. So then she goes and I'm just walking around and they're like, Mr. Ang, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and make sure to always stay up to date because I will make videos every day, even during school. I'll try and make videos every day during school. And without further ado, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And I'll let you guys finish out this video.